up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And I'm using these little mics. I'm experimenting with sound quality. So today is Fit Camp Monday, but before Fit Camp I actually have to go to work, and I'm a little concerned because I hope I don't get there late. I hope I don't get to Fit Camp late. But I'm gonna get started on my breakfast, and I'm gonna have oatmeal today. I'm gonna have protein oatmeal. I haven't had protein oatmeal in a while, so I'm gonna use banana caramel flavored protein flavored, and we're just gonna get started because, like, as you can tell, I'm very tired. I stood up very late editing the previous video, and you know, I wanted to do the Fit Camp video as well because I want you guys to see what my Fit Camp, what it looks like, right? And if you're in the Bronx area, New York area, if you're near the Bronx, come to one of our Fit Camps. They're totally free, Sundays and Mondays. Hit me up. So Sundays is going to be 10 a.m. Mondays is going to be 7:30 p.m. for those that get out of work. We want to give y'all a little bit of extra time. So it's me and another coach, Coach Antonio. He's going to be running the Fit Camp as well as myself. So we're going to get started on breakfast. All right, so my protein oats are, I set them to boil. So we're just gonna top this off with some cranberries, and I wanted to have some toast, but I don't have toast. All I have is tortillas. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with tortillas. By the way, check out the shirt. Check out the shirt. I bought this shirt a long time ago. I call it my DBZ bata. If you don't know what a bata is, it means like a nightgown. It's like Puerto Rican slang for nightgown. I'm not sure if this microphone is working. I think it is. I bought it on Amazon. I don't know. I have other mics, but I was testing this one because it was new. But anyways, I'm gonna make myself some tea, some energizing tea. I don't really drink coffee like that anymore. Probably like once a day. When I was in college, I used to drink it like 3 times. I used to drink coffee like 3 times a day. That's how much coffee I used to drink. Like probably sometimes even more. Because I was like super stressed out. But like I think that's like most college students. ¿Te gustan las flores?
Sí,
¿Por qué te gustan las flores? ¿Te gusta el arreglo?
las gelos son bonitas.
¿Y le gusta la canasta también?
Ajá,
La canasta está bonita.
sí.
¿Y quiere que te regale más flores? ¿O quiere dinero?
Todo es,
¿Ah? ¿Flores y dinero?
sí.
Las dos cosas. Okay. So I used to be afraid of carbs. I used to go on these low carb diets because I had an eating disorder for a long time. So I would never eat oatmeal. Oatmeal was like out of the question for me. If I did eat oatmeal, it would be like 1/3 cup, which if you don't know what that physically looks like, it's like this big. So I was always hungry. And I've been trying to like come up with a video talking about more sensitive topics such as eating disorders, and it's just a little bit hard for me. I also don't want my video to get reported and stuff because, you know, there are other things that I want to talk about within my life, right, that have happened to me, like being SA'd, STIs that I've gotten from partners from being SA'd, and, you know, just heavy topics like that, which I usually feel comfortable talking about in my podcast. But like on YouTube, it's just something I don't feel comfortable doing it yet, but I'm going to work myself up to it. You know, I think it'll be helpful to somebody. That'll be, I don't know, one viewer. If it can make a positive impact on one viewer, that would make me happy. I was talking to this girl on Instagram because I actually struggle with laxative abuse. So I was talking to this one girl who was struggling with laxative abuse, and I haven't spoken to her in months. She reached out to me a long time ago, and I just wanted to see if she was okay, you know, because a lot of people don't really talk about laxative abuse. Y'all see my yarn right there? I have like a lot of yarn there from my knitting projects, unfinished knitting projects. Anyways, so I was talking to this one girl who, this one girl who had laxative abuse problems, and she reached out to me, and I saw her post like a couple of weeks ago recently. So I saw her post and I was just like, oh, let me see how she's doing. I just wanted to follow up with her and just say hi. And she actually got treated for her laxative abuse, for her eating disorder, and her goal was to lose weight, and she lost it the healthy way, and she's living a healthier lifestyle. So that makes me so happy when I see people making positive changes in their lives, especially with their health and wellness. It makes me truly happy, because like, this is what I love doing. And if I can be of some help to someone. I'm not a dietitian. I always wanted to be a dietitian. I'm actually going back to school to be y'all see my mom in the back? I'm going back to school to be a mental health therapist. So I'm not a registered dietitian, but I do want to help women with eating disorders in some way. Say hi. Say hi. All right, guys, finally made it to the train. The train's a little delayed, but hopefully we'll get to work on time. What is up, guys? I am on my lunch break and it's a little noisy in the back, but here's what I'm having. Having tempeh with mixed vegetables. Sorry about that, my phone fell. So I'm having tempeh with mixed vegetables and rice. And this is from the food that I prepped from last week. Sometimes I have food left over from the week before, and if it's still good, I still eat it. Like the tempeh is still good. And I try to make it as easy as I can on myself, because like meal prepping is one of those things that people have like feel intimidated by it, and it shouldn't be something that should intimidate you, because it's, if you have like 2 hours out of your day to meal prep, I would say cook in bulk. And perhaps I should do a video about how I meal prep. I did show y'all like what I cook, but I usually cook in bulk for the whole week. So I estimate how many days I work. For example, this week is gonna be my birthday, so I'm gonna be off for a few days from work. So when I meal prep this week, I kind of over meal prepped, but I'm gonna be eating this throughout the week. So yeah, I usually approximate how many days I work with the meal prep. So we just had Fit Camp, guys. It was super fun, and I didn't get to record it, so I didn't even record anything. I was just in a rush to just get there, because I was on a time crunch, so I didn't really have any time to record any content. But hopefully for the next Fit Camp I will record. And yeah, you guys, I wanted to talk a little bit more about what I'm currently doing right now in my fitness journey. So I am going to be focusing more on videos about my fitness journey, right? I'm going to be talking more about my eating disorder and, those types of topics, because they are important to my fitness journey, and they had an impact on wanting to start a fitness journey in a healthy way, right? So I will be talking more about that, but I want to make those videos specifically just for that. Instead of like a vlog style, it'll be more like a talking style. Like I'm just sitting down talking. It's not like a vlog type of style, because these are highly sensitive topics, and I don't want to be just like briefly talking about it in a vlog. Guys, I am so disappointed. I recorded no footage from Fit Camp. I was in such a rush to get to Fit Camp, because I'm doing it in the Bronx, and I'm going from the Brooklyn to the Bronx. So it's really hard for me to record. I was in a rush, so it was really hard for me to get some footage in. But hopefully for our next Fit Camp, y'all can see how we run Fit Camps, and it's really fun. You know, especially when you start your fitness journey, it's good to have that community of people, because you feel left out. It's a lot of the times with your friends and family, especially if you come from a family like such as mine, where people don't practice healthy eating habits, don't have a healthy lifestyle. It could be pretty lonely. You know, I had a lot of clients that their spouse is not very supportive of them. You know, they're not very supportive of their fitness journey, and a lot of times they quit because of that. You know, the spouse doesn't support them. So having a community of people is really important, and I really wanted to record that footage, but unfortunately I wasn't able to, and I'm gonna end the vlog right here. So you guys saw earlier that I was doing watercoloring. I just recently started getting into watercoloring. You know, I had a palette and stuff. I had a palette and some cold press paper for watercoloring that I bought a few years ago. But like I mentioned, I had nobody to help me. Like there was no community. So at my job at the library, they were teaching free watercolor classes. So I thought that was a great opportunity for me to learn watercoloring. I've also learned from being at the library, just being around people teaching classes and being around a group of people. You know, I learned how to knit, crochet. I'm not the best at crocheting or knitting, but I can do it. You know, I think a lot of the times when we want to pick up something new, we just need that group, that support system. And I think it's important. I think community is important, because I think we live in a society that focuses a lot on individualism and less on community, but we need to focus more on community and less on individualism. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna end it here, and this weekend I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday, so y'all want to stay tuned for that. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm so new to this, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye.